Going.
It's going live. There it is.
Now we're live on Facebook anyway.
All right, cool.
So
Let me go ahead and check. Yep, my microphone is working.
You sure about
No,
that? Oh.
but I never am, so.
Welcome, guys, to another wonderful weekly podcast, weekly live stream. So, as you can see, we have a different face here. We have Mr. Sasimo here, and he's going to be going over what he did this past weekend, which I feel was a lot of fun. I saw some pictures.
Yes.
Hey, listen. Fun is all determined on the person who is having it.
If you're on the sending end of it, not the receiving end of it, right?
Yep.
But he'll be going over that in a little bit. But before we go and do that, just to go over a couple of our normal announcements. Do you want to do these first and then announce the winner?
I gotta secure this. I actually have never worn an airframe before.
Neither have I. I'm
Well,
not a
you're
fan.
not wearing it.
I'm not a fan of it.
You're still
I know.
not.
I know. I'm just saying I'm not a
Right.
fan of airframes. So you want to announce winner first?
No, we're gonna save that.
All right,
They're
we'll
gonna
save
wait.
it. Cool, we'll save it. So, first announcement, we do have our Airsoft Summer Camp coming up pretty soon, actually. It's going to be coming up the 3 separate sessions, July 8th through the 12th, July 15th through the 19th, and July 22nd through the 26th. Those are the 3 separate sessions that we're going to be doing for the Airsoft and the Nerf Summer Camps. They are going to be the same date, same time, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I will be teaching the Airsoft. Chuckles, he's not here, but Chuckles will be teaching the Nerf. You're getting there almost. You're close.
Chuckles impression.
So we will be doing that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I don't want to go too crazy into detail. I kind of go in crazy detail every week, but make sure you pre-register on our website. Pre-register, and bring a lot of water with you because it's going to be really hot. It's in the middle of
Yes.
summer.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Yes.
Forced hydration.
This has just like come off my chin. It's now gonna strangle me. This is how you wear helmets, right?
I don't know. You usually wear them. I don't.
I don't wear helmets.
He
man.
literally just said he wore them all for 2 minutes.
This weekend I wore a helmet for 20 minutes, and I took it off, including the GoPro, and I put it away.
You get some good footage though?
No, I don't. I think the GoPro is aimed at the ground, to be honest with you.
Awesome. That sounds about
It's the
right.
first time I've worn a helmet in
Well,
5 years.
it's just like when you play a first-person shooter the first time. One of the first things you do is you look down to see if you actually have feet. That's what it is.
While I was doing the sound effects for our upcoming op, which I'll get to in a second, I did that because I went to first person just because.
I love how you got 2 tags hanging off that.
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's my counterweight.
You literally got a bag of nuts hanging from your chin.
It's a counterweight for when I want to throw nods on here.
Day vision.
Gonna be riding that
Day
Gen 1
vision
train.
goggles activated.
All right.
No, ghost hunters.
Those are Gen 1s.
I know. No, specifically
Wasn't someone
ghost
asking you about that because he saw the article up in the parents' lounge? No, he was talking to Nick.
hunters. Oh yeah.
Oh, the ghost
yeah,
hunters
yeah.
were here? It's like, this
Ghost
place
hunters?
haunted?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, but-
no.
Anyways. The Great Heist. It's this weekend.
I just noticed Scott is not of the same energy level that we
That's
usually
true.
have when we're doing this.
Well, it's like I feel like I'm like an anchor, like an episode of Anchorman, you know, where he's just like, "What do you do?" Or no, that was Ricky Bobby telling
Oh,
you guys.
I don't know what to
He's
do
like,
with my
What do I
hands."
do with my hands? I'm just sitting here like, what do I do with my eyes? What do I do with my everything? Where do I look? What is podcast?
So,
How
tip number 1:
does?
look at the cameras when you're engaging the viewers.
Where is the camera?
Tip number
Is
2,
there thing
forget
over
that
there?
one is there.
That because he does that all the time. We have 2 separate cameras. Hi Zach,
The Great
by the
Heist.
way. Sorry I missed you.
This weekend,
You're just gonna sit there like this the whole time.
pre-registration is still open. It has been
It
open.
is.
Yes. You save like $10 total by doing that because you get the patch for free as well as $5 off your admission. Otherwise, it's $45. But I mean, come on, just pre-reg.
And you can pre-reg like any other normal Milsim op ever, where you
right.
like have to pre-reg, or they just like tell
wait.
you to get lost.
You can also choose your team.
If you don't pre-register, you don't choose your team.
Okay, I realize why I hate these things.
Yeah, right.
This is coming off. Consider here my dumb.
Oh, you guys are losers.
Epic
Alright.
reveal of the new patch.
All right, small fry, calm down.
Well, when you gotta wear an actual ACH for like 8 hours at a time, those things suck.
Yes,
they,
they-
they didn't have air conditioning in the trucks you drove?
No, not working ones. They had working heat,
Oh wow, good for you.
Wait, you just open up a vent in the engine bay, just like.
basically. That's pretty much all it was.
All right, there will be a raffle, a free lunch, which is the most important part.
Kind
of
of
the
raffle. Bolt action, lever action.
Well, this being the Great Heist, lever action,
Alright, cool.
obviously. A costume contest.
Ooh.
Come at your most yeehawiest.
Yes. Be as yeehaw as you possibly can. This op is going to be yeehawsome.
I was wondering when you're going to work that in.
Man, are you
This
sure?
is where
Are you sure?
This is where you kill him.
Are you sure you haven't reproduced or something somewhere? Because that was dad joke level. Might want to call
Not
a few
yet.
ex-girlfriends.
I'm hoping not. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that one.
And just to remind everybody, because I see a little comment about it, you can still buy the patch for $5.
Yeah.
You
Even
just
if you don't pre-register.
save that $5 when you pre-register.
Yeah, because you get it for free.
Pre-register still open on our website right now, extremeairsoftri.com/op.
So, team leaders is going to be a surprise for you guys. But as far as the teams go, we do have the teams set up on the pre-reg list. So if you hop on that way, take a look at the names of the teams, and that way you can tell your buddies, hey, I'm going to register for this team.
All right.
So,
I also got to clarify. When I say patch reveal, I'm talking about a different patch, not the event patch.
yeah.
We just got.
Yeah, they don't. They don't
You guys shouldn't have to.
You don't
comment
get
on
it. So,
this. Why are there two? This is just a blank one. What?
that's weird.
All right.
So now our Saturday night
fail.
specials. We do have an
Right.
updated list on Saturday night specials that are going to be going on. So after the op, this coming Saturday, we don't have anything going on because obviously we have the op that's going to be on Sunday. So the next following Saturday, we have on July 6th, we have another adult night, 18 plus, 400 feet per second. Just saying somebody's watching.
No, the one before.
Oh, about the team leaders and the...
Oh, okay. See, I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah. So, adult night, 400 feet per second, no minimum engagement distance, certain pyro grenades are allowed, like EG-67, stuff like that. July 13th, which would be the next Saturday, we have our 21 plus Nerf, which is a lot of fun.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys can attest to that.
Can confirm.
It's a lot more fun than it should be. I'll say that.
I'm a little bit glad I have video evidence of it because a lot of it's a little bit like I'm not sure what part was what part.
Yeah, buddy. And then the Saturday after that will be, again, obviously, a recurring theme. Every other weekend is adult night. It's almost
Whoa.
it's almost like we plan it that way.
Weird.
It's almost like we plan it that
Weird.
way. But definitely make sure you guys are checking out our Saturday night specials and our Airsoft and Nerf summer camps and our op and our helmets that we got.
So you guys sell 38s here? Got some Saturday night specials going on?
I'm supposed to be the one with the jokes, damn it.
Well, it looks like you're slacking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like usual.
I'm supposed to be with the one with the jokes. Look at me. I'm the dad joke now.
How many people have run into the walls drunk? Yes.
Can confirm.
Why even ask? Just come and see, man.
Yeah. It's even funnier when you actually see it.
Because they're too young.
They're too young.
To be fair, he actually has. He legitimately has.
That's some rough stuff, man. Rough stuff.
Had a little bit too much fun and ran straight into the hospital. It was.
That's the right place to run into.
I know, it was great.
All right. Spotlight.
Spotlight. Oh, yes. So, we did get a restock of a bunch of
It's so
cool,
comfortable. I
nifty
forgot I was
little
wearing
things.
it.
I know, it's
Whoa.
so weird. So, we did get a restock on a bunch of different items, but mainly something that you guys have really been asking for because we didn't really have anything. We got a restock on helmets. We got a restock on 3 main types of helmets. Actually, 4 main types of helmets. We have airframes, Mitch 2000s, fast helmets, and jump helmets.
I mean,
I think it's what they're
are the
technically
fast and
called.
the jumps really different?
No,
Like,
the one has
One's-
holes on the top.
Exactly.
Be more aerodynamic, man. Meow.
But basically the same thing. So, but definitely, if you're looking to grab yourself a helmet, if you want to complete your, I want to be super milfim, check out the helmets that we got. We got a bunch of different colors. We got blacks, browns, grays, tans.
They don't work quite.
Epic.
And they
fail,
don't,
right?
yeah, they don't quite work when you stack them on top of each other. That's not usually how this works.
Sure about that? I
I've got like
stacking things
3
on
of
top
these
each
and they
other.
stack. These guys will stack. These guys stack.
Are you sure about that?
I got 3 of them.
Are you sure about that?
They
Yeah,
stack.
but you take the rails off of yours.
Yeah, because I'm cool.
I'm
Yeah, but I want the
operator
rails
level.
because I want to be operator. I want to be cool.
I thought rails were supposed to go on your gun, not your head. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know what's going on. But
Why do you think I don't wear a helmet?
yeah, you probably should.
Wrong type of helmet. I don't wear that at work.
Yeah, you don't wear your water wings either.
No, I don't.
You really are like
Or your leash.
taking risks out here.
That was hilarious at SHOT Show. So many people were giving us such dirty looks when they saw me walking on the leash.
Good.
That was the point.
Good.
It's because I don't even want to go.
No,
Don't even wanna
it's
go
a
there?
PG stream.
It was a PG stream, and I was just about to bring it out of PG level, man.
All right. Helmets.
Yes, helmets.
Yes.
So,
Just to summarize, helmets.
yes, just to summarize. So, now do you want to do the winner now, or do you want to go into the AAR?
I don't know. I'll let you choose. What do you think?
But don't look at me, man. I'm not good at choices. Let's do the winner, man.
What,
I
your
don't have to
girlfriend?
That was that was prime
You're welcome.
time.
Alright.
And also, by the way, your girlfriend let me know. She texted me while we were sitting here. You have not reproduced so far, at least with her.
Oh, why did she text you to let you know?
I don't know. Maybe I have a better relationship with her. By the way, they have helmets in different colors other than Ranger Green.
But why would you get one in something other than that? I mean,
Maybe you want to run Tan Squad, which wins all the time.
Yeah, that's only because we haven't played yet.
wait. All right, Tom.
Imagine if I was being serious.
Tom, let's talk for a second.
You
Let's
got
talk
to
for a
the
second.
hospital, man. You just about killed me.
Let's talk for a second there, Tom. The way you said it implies that we would run Tan and Tan would lose because of us.
Yes,
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
that was the point I was trying to get across.
Easton, you're not late. We haven't said who the winner is. We don't say it immediately.
No.
We don't open up and say, oh, by the way, there is no winner because everyone
No.
was wrong.
Probably be a good idea.
Yeah, you're all wrong. Just
Yep,
because.
we're done.
All right, cool.
Hey,
See you guys later.
Cheeseburger time.
Sweet.
All right, so I guess we'll announce the winner then.
All right, so we ran a course
And we'll-
on the field. It was fun. Tom. Anyways, I ran a 416. He ran my Scorpion Evo.
What?
Tom. So we said when we announced this contest that it's going to be under a minute. I had 59 seconds.
That's pretty fast, man.
He had 48 seconds.
You
So
don't even know what
answer-
we don't even know what it was.
I know. I don't need to.
So the correct answer, the right answer, Cloudy, 48 seconds. I'm just going through here one more time. Yes. And that means our winner is Potential Gavin on Instagram.
Oh, I know him.
Actually, directly 48.
Yeah, he said exactly Cloudy 48. Technically it's 48:11, but
I'm pretty sure nobody guessed any closer than 48. So
Does extra,
also
extra 11 seconds
also
of excitement.
the
or
way I did the
milliseconds.
timer, it's 48 and 11 frames.
Hey, locking it done in 11 seconds.
Those extra 11 frames of excitement mean so much.
Someone voted Cloudy 28 seconds. That is really
that
fast.
is really
I-
fast.
I hope you guys know I'm fat.
Hey, they say the camera does add 15 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. So Gavin will get 4 bottles of BBs, .25s.
So
That's
if you are watching,
20,000
Mr.
BBs?
Gavin, we will send you a message direct through your Instagram and give you
Yes.
instructions on how to redeem your BBs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next contest is gonna be fun and stupid.
Yes. Very stupid.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say
Don't
it.
strike out.
Now on to the meat and potatoes of tonight's podcast.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Never mind.
Well,
I see what you did.
I thought you were going to. Okay, never mind.
Don't
the
strike out.
the mean and
the
potato.
meat and potatoes.
Oh,
The meat and potatoes.
I want to clear
The,
some of
the
that.
substance.
I want to maybe get rid of some of this whatever on your face and maybe be able to hear you a little.
All right,
bit.
that's tonight's podcast.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
And that was our guest, some guy.
Just a random guy.
Hey,
Shut up, Stefano. So,
I mean, is he wrong though?
we're the same height.
Sky the East, bro. If anyone doesn't know that story, Stefano went to us in Optorigo in Maine, and as we're driving back, I was in a different car, but the story goes, we were driving. They drove by a car with one of those bumper stickers that says "Ski the East," and Stefano goes, "Oh, that guy's so dumb. It says bumper sticker says Sky the East," and Brendan just goes, "Stefano, that's Ski the East."
Every time I hear that story,
So-
I can't help but laugh.
Yes, Stefano, you really bring the true heart to Spelling Error Central here at Extreme Airsoft.
All right,
So anyway.
so getting on to the topic at hand, the bunker. I know somebody that went to the bunker actually.
Which of the bunker?
What?
Bro, you know a bunker? It's pretty sick, man.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you like to go over your experience this past weekend?
No.
All right. Cool.
All right, have a good night, guys.
So the bunker was an op ran by the event runner Crossfire under the company MSOT. I don't know. But it was a five. You know, you little Malanjanos. But so going on. So it was a op in a 5-story underground bunker in Dayton, Ohio, which is like 12 hours from Extreme Airsoft by car. Yeah, if you ever drive to Ohio, don't speed because they'll pull you over. Can confirm. And they don't write down the tickets if you're an out-of-towner. Thanks, Ohio. But, yes, it was a 5-story underground bunker that was used during World War II in the construction of the Manhattan Project. Very crazy AO. So the event was capped at about 160 people. I think had 100 people show up. It was a far drive for a lot of them. But it was completely different than any other MSATO or Stag Ops event that I'd been to in the previous. So it was similar to one of Stag Ops' events. But going on, they ran it in the fashion that it was 2-hour segments of gameplay, and there was 3 teams. You had your JTF, which is like tan and other tan. You had URG, which
Tan and tan?
tan, and more
Dude, that's-
tan. That's why they
damn.
call it JTF, bro. URG, which is the green side, and then PMC, which was civilian-style flannels and jeans. And the way they had it laid out was you had 2 forces, the LFOR, or large force, and then the SFOR. And the SFOR started from a spawn inside the bunker, and the LFOR started outside the bunker and was able to penetrate through 2 different stairwells. And the small forces outnumbered on average about 2 to 1, but they had the advantage of starting inside the bunker and they had no objectives to complete but to prevent the large force from completing their objectives. And you had 2 hours to complete a set of objectives. And the way it was ran, it wasn't, as you completed these mini objectives, when you completed one, there would be a reset. So they'd give you like small bits of stuff to handle at once, and then they would reset. So for an example, one of them was you had to run a scientist from one stairwell of the bunker, go down the stairwell, go across the bunker, and then come up the other stairwell. You had to do it in a certain amount of time, in the time frame, in under 2 hours, and then they time you. So say, I think JTF finished that mission in like 6 minutes and 45 seconds or something crazy like that.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay. All right.
It was really funny. We like walked down the stairwell and we're like, where are all the green guys? We're on the right floor. Walked across, and then came back up. I think 2 people got shot.
Jeez.
So you count the time it took you and how many people died doing the mission. And when you swap teams, so green team would be defending and tan team would be defending and green team would be attacking, you compare to how long it took you and how many people died during the mission. So it was like completely different because you would like the defending team had 1 buddy aid on target, so you could be buddy aided using your MSATO medic rope or a tourniquet or some sort of device that medics people, and then you get shot again, you're done. Go back to your spawn point. You're done for that game until you hear the reset, which means the attacking team has completed an objective. So it allowed a little bit of a break, and you broke up the monotony of like getting screwed, and you kept doing new objectives. But each team had 2 hours to complete a certain amount of objectives, right? Then you swapped, which was wicked cool.
That's an interesting way to run it, actually.
Yeah.
Usually it's just, you just go out and here's all your objectives, do it, sort of thing.
This, I think, allowed them feeding us small bits of information and small bits, little at a time, allowed us to complete them, be steady-headed about it, and not get confused. Allowed the objectives to keep coming in an organized manner. And it eliminated a lot of hot-headedness. Because, you go to Milsim, first, 2 hours, in my opinion, is like, everyone goes crazy and, blasts each other. That happened, and then it slowed down, And then you take an hour break in between for the reset and everything. It was great. It really allowed it to run smoothly. Everyone had a break. No one heat catted because they got too hot. Everyone got to hydrate and eat. It was the way to run that op. So it was ran by Crossfire and Paul and Eric from GMR. And they led the sides, and Tom Crossfire dealt with a lot of the administrative stuff. But Paul and Eric would run each side. Eric ran GTF, Paul ran URG. And they helped organize the event the way it was and helped it run and came up with a lot of objectives. And I want to thank the 3 of them for a fantastic op, because it really was incredible. It was an incredible AO. There was full copper rooms to loading docks you could drive a truck in that were underground. It was quite honestly the coolest AO I've ever been to and one of the most well-run ops.
So actually, a question that I had, since it was was it still a functioning bunker, or?
What do you mean by
As
functioning?
in, did it still have all its power and whatnot?
Yeah, so it had power in most areas. Some rooms were dark. You could flick the lights on and off in certain areas, if you found the light switch. But it still had power. It looked like the fire suppression system still worked. But I don't think any of the ventilation systems and stuff worked.
So it was probably stupid hot down there.
No, it was about 83 degrees on top and about 65 degrees in the bunker. Because we were literally there was the top floor, which is floor 5. Then there was 2 flights of stairs, then level 4. Then there was the flight of stairs, level 3. And then there was a flight of stairs, and that was level 2. And we played in level 2, which had a lot of that was where all the action was. So second day, what happened, at least with Rycon and a few other of our close friends, we played for PMC, and we were an Op 4 force. The way our respawn worked was we had a buddy aid, and then we had to go down to the first floor through a staircase, and then come back up to the second floor in a different staircase. So the first floor and the fourth floor the third floor they used to travel amongst, because there was different staircases you could come up and down. So that was really cool. So it was 65. It was perfect. You could sit there. I would get cold standing in one place.
Wow.
It was nice.
All right.
And it was June and 82 degrees out.
All right.
That's probably the best feeling ever, knowing that everybody else is sweating their rear ends off and you're freezing with all your kit on.
It was literally awesome. But yeah, there was. The quality of play was great. I had a lot of fun, and the quality of gaming was really good. Plus, it wasn't you think of a bunker, there's no lights, and everybody has their night vision and crap. No, not how it worked. It was most of the areas were lit, and you used a flashlight if you had a pressure pad. Unlike me, for the first 2 hours, I ran around with no pressure pad and an Energizer headlamp that when I needed to use a flashlight, I would click the Energizer lamp on and then probably just stow it in my pocket and shoot at something because, I just shifted the chair. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, going on.
You're a
Yeah.
child.
I am a child. That's why I play Airsoft. Because it is a game, not Afghanistan.
So what did you run when you were there?
So for a gun, it's over here.
You gotta reach a little bit there.
I'm not reaching. I barely want to bend over. Oh, God.
That fell.
I ran my Tippmann M4 with a grenade launcher I couldn't use, but that's okay.
Look, they just not allow grenade launchers.
Yeah, because like you shoot a Reaper into a room, you like hit somebody in the face. It's kind of like a safety issue.
Why not like shower shells?
Oh, you could use that. Yeah, but I don't have a shower shell.
Ah.
But yeah, like Vada ran the 40 mics.
Ooh.
The 40 master mics. Yeah, Giuseppe Lapaglio walked into a room and all I heard was and he just got toasted. Just absolutely blasted.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those things.
That was like the stutter of trying not to say something without a swear word in it. Like,
if you want to know what that sounded like, go look at our review because we have one recorded.
My first time actually shooting one, I didn't know what they were going to sound like. I just about crapped myself. I honestly was not expecting the noise.
when you are breaching like a room, like a dark hallway, you can see through this like little tiny thing, and the first person in the stack just gets immediately smoked by this like dragon-sounding device.
That's when you push. He's got to reload now.
Dude, it's scary. Because all he has to do is just transfer his hand over and just smoke you, man. It was scary. But yes, I seriously like check them out because I just want to buy one now because they hurt.
We got him.
Ooh, hey.
Hey, if only my ticket from Ohio State Troopers wasn't about $150, I would buy a master bike. But
Well, if only there was a way for you to have avoided getting a speeding ticket.
No,
drive
impossible.
like you? No, thank you.
Wow. I don't drive that slow.
All right, okay, calm down, Grandma. All right, so going back up to it, I use my
I drive the speed limit sometimes.
I don't.
I know.
Ergo, my first speeding ticket in Ohio. But yeah, so I run my Tippmann M4 with this sight I bought. I actually got here in a raffle.
Ooh.
I don't know how long ago, but with this flashlight I also bought here, and this PT, which is an Inforce, which I think they have actually right now. They have the strobe ones and the strobe and white.
That's not one of the enforced ones.
Well, it literally says Inforce.
Yeah, Tom.
Oh. Well, I
So-
thought you meant Inforce as in like the Inforce lights that we had, like IN Force.
Oh. I don't know, bro. I don't exactly. I'm pretty sure I bought it here.
But we do have that.
Okay, yeah, they have these now in strobe and non-strobe. You like twist the head, squeeze the tip. If anyone knows that song, that'd be cool. But yeah, so this flashlight's dope. This is a Flamin' Pig sound enhancer, which I also bought here when I bought this gun here.
Why did we invite him here?
Right?
It's because I'm funnier than the two of you. So
Wow. I resent that.
zing. I think this is the Daniel Defense sling mount, and then this PTS stock. I have every chrono tag that they have at MSATO. They don't have any more. I really don't want them to cut any of these off. But yeah, so this is what I ran for my rifle. You know, I'm just gonna.
Cool.
My pistol, I ran this KJW M9, which is about ancient. I bought this here when I was like, and I think my dad bought it from me when I was like 12. I don't know, it's like the coolest gun in the neighborhood. You just like, BAM! Blast kids.
I honestly thought I saw a BB come out of that barrel.
No. I'm enough of an airsofter to try to shoot you with it first, like I did.
Yeah.
If I shot him, it would have been okay.
Look, I gotta watch my mouth.
It's okay. You can watch more than that. Ran this KJW M9 with a CO2 bag and this Serpa holster Blackhawk thing. I don't know.
Black Hawk thing.
Black Hawk.
Hey, it says Black Hawk. Does that say Black Hawk? Can you read that for me? I can't read that.
Yeah, it's Black Hawk.
Cool. At least it doesn't say black. But yeah, that was what I ran for my weapons of mass destruction for the weekend.
Yeah, you're a child.
Hey, listen, I play airsoft, bro.
I mean, he's got you there.
Yeah, you got me on that.
And I
one.
actually play too.
Yeah, Tom.
Oh, it's not my fault that I literally live in a store.
And Andrew.
I actually play. It's like 1 round a week now, but I play.
Baby! Yeah! 1 round a week.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And I make sure it's mediocre. At best.
Yeah, so you can't get any good, solid footage from it.
Okay, to be fair, that's mostly everyone else's fault. Mostly.
You sure about that?
What footage do you get, Tom?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a GoPro.
You have a no pro.
I know.
I don't have any of that
Bro.
stuff, and I still have fun. But yeah, no, playing here actually recently, I've had an absolute blast. Like every time I've played here, it's been incredible. I didn't play here because I got lazy, and
Just like
Now,
everyone.
yeah, all right.
you know all
Speaking
these.
of playing here, you're gonna be here for the op, right?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Look, I'm already here, man. I'm ready. I am early. I am ready to pre-reg, bro. Get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Where's all that energy now, Tom?
Yeah,
It just came out of nowhere for some reason.
I'm already here, man. Already here for the op. I'll be here tomorrow.
We're just literally
And the next
laying there
day.
like a bearskin rug. Now all of a sudden you got all this energy. What's up with that?
It's because I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Get on my level, man.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Excuse me. It's Jesus Christmas. Or cheese and rice. Here you go.
Shoot
All
you
right.
with it.
So any good stories from the bunker?
Yeah, it was really funny. We were standing, when we were playing the small force, we got the call that they were running the scientist like 2 minutes late, so they had already like made it down the stairs. So I like ran over and took some the airsoft innovations, not the reusable ones, but the pyro grenades, the AG7
Yes.
somethings or whatever, and I like ripped one out of my conveniently placed hanger pouch, which I'll show you guys in a little while. Ripped one. There was a guy showing a flashlight, and I just like tossed it, and I hit him with it on accident. Sorry, whoever, if you're watching, or if this gets back to you, I'm sorry. Because all I heard was "ow!" I started laughing. So yeah, so they were coming through that one hallway, and then I saw them flashing a flashlight through the other hallway, which is the only hallway to get to over where I was. So I pulled out another one and threw another one, and I think I hit another person with it.
Jesus Christ.
Because it bounced off the wall. But then that exploded. And then they shot me. They pushed in and shot me in the face. Thanks. You got your payback.
Yeah, payback. Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, this is Battle Scar. Yeah, if you're in a close quarters environment, he said wear face protection. I got hot, took it off, bad idea. But but yeah, so then I was standing there dead with my dead light on, and the green medic came over and was like, "Oh, dude, I got you." Untied my knot, then medicked me back in. So I shot him and 3 other people with my pistol.
What?
Right next to their team leader.
Hold on. See, just to clarify, you were running tan,
I was running tan.
and the green medic came up to you while you were wearing tan.
Yes, and I'm not wearing like multicam that could be confused as green. I was wearing
And you were
a
what,
coyote brown plate carrier, a coyote brown t-shirt, and AAR 1 pants.
So there is
with tan
no
boots.
way that he would have confused you for green, yet he decided to medic you.
Yeah, bro. Check your targets and your medics, man. But right in front of the team leader, he medics me, and I was just like, "Oh, thanks." Wha-bam, wha-bam, and then I went wha-bam, and then my pistol locked back, and I safety killed some guy with the pistol locked back for some reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah, lube your weapons, man, because it's kind of an awkward situation when you're like aiming at somebody and the thing is like locked back in the rear position. But yeah, and then they're
honestly would
like,
love to have seen that.
what happened? I was just like, look at me. And they're
But
like,
did nobody notice?
no, they noticed as soon as they heard bang, 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 safety.
Yeah, after you got revved by their medic.
Yes. And the team leader just like, I watched him put his hands on his head and just go, are you kidding me right now?
Gee, I'd be pissed too.
I'd be dying laughing. You kidding?
Well, I'd be dying laughing if I was on the sending end of that, not the receiving
No,
end.
on any end of that. Just it's funny
While
because
I
it's
am
stupid.
peeing my pants in laughter and searching for my fruit snacks in my little thing. I was like, this is awesome. But, yeah, that was momentarily like...
Now, was that before or after you took the helmet off?
that was like way after I took the helmet off.
That would have been perfect footage right there.
Bro, I went down there, I got friendly fired twice, came back up, took the helmet off.
Alright, fair.
Yeah.
Because it's the helmet's fault, obviously.
Obviously.
No, I was just like, it's so hot in this thing. Get in the front seat of my car. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do well with helmets or face protection.
Nope. Helmets.
But if you were good with helmets,
Yeah, get one of these ones with the holes in it, man, because I have one of the
Yes.
ones without the holes in it. It sucks. It feels like your head's like stuck in a pizza oven.
So what I did with mine, actually, because I got one of these, I like took half of these out, just so there's like airflow, also so I can get my headset underneath it.
Bro, I have one pad in my entire helmet.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, either that or like buy one of these, take a circular saw to it, just like, ooh, air vent, air vent,
That'd do it.
improvise, overcome.
A circular saw.
Improvise,
Not a
adapt,
drill,
overcome.
but circular.
Nope, circular saw, big old lengthwise air vent. Let it breathe, man. Let it breathe.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Wait, who's watching? Is my girlfriend watching? Hi, Michaela. I hope your
She's
shift.
watching on this one.
Hi, Michaela. I hope your shift at Applebee's is okay, man. Sorry, just got a shout out to the real ones right there, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if anyone comes in this weekend and Michaela is working the front counter, make sure you wave very rapidly and be like, hi, Michaela, hi, Michaela, hi, Michaela.
Yes,
Yes.
annoy the ever-living daylights out of her, please.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. I love you all.
I'm glad we're all in agreement on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, so I'll show you guys what I ran for my gear for this weekend. Kick my gun out of the way.
Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, you got all the chrono tags, so clearly that one's done. You got to start a new one.
Obviously. See, and I know somebody's going to hear him, so I'm just going to kick my gun out of the way, and they're going to think that he doesn't care about his gun. But in reality, that's literally his baby.
Yep.
Yeah, fun fact, one time I needed to reach this objective
This is funny.
out of the water, and I didn't have a stick. I had my Tibbin. So I disconnected from the airline and just dipped it in the water by the stock and used the foregrip to grab the rope out of the water so I didn't have to go in it. And then I connected the line to it and I shot at some people, and it worked fine. So, if your friends ever tell you not to buy it, whoop, there's my girlfriend right there. yelling at me. If your friends ever tell you not to buy a Tibbin, don't listen to them. Do it. Do all the right mods, and you can have a very fantastic airsoft rifle that requires no batteries to run and has no fancy electronic crap to break. So, yeah, so this is my Warrior Assault Systems Recon plate carrier. It's been through literally hell. I've had it for 3 years, and I've ran it like more times than I can count. I don't know what all this stuff is, but it's got a. So I have.
From all that drool.
Could be.
It's probably from like years of fruit snacks and cheeseburgers. But I have the Warrior Assault Systems triple mag pouch with Kydex inserts that got kind of stretched out by AK mags. I run all EPMs of my gun with the super feed mag springs, which are minty fresh,
Hey, buddy.
by the way. This is the Warrior Assault Systems admin, which my original OG follow me on Tinder patch I bought that at my first MSATO ever, and I've worn it at every single event I've ever been to afterwards, 3 years ago. And yeah, you can like, there's a little pocket right here that I usually put my keys in. Oh, dude, speaking of keys, oh, I thought my key fob was in there. But yeah, it folds out to be this map. Oh, it looks like there's a patch in here too. Bro, this is like discoveries of my gear. Oh, here's my Battle of the Depot patch. I thought I lost it. I'll lose it, find it another time. But yeah, you can see all these maps unless it gets stained by another map. Mint. I can't show that, it's a PG stream.
Okay.
Thank you, yeah. I have a Tactical Tailor Baofeng radio pouch. Folds out, you know, it's mint. Other than the fact that, oh, thanks. Other than the fact that without a real antenna, this pouch kind of like wiggles back and forth. So if you're looking at radio pouches, this is a great pouch if you like take a piece of Velcro and stick it on the screen, this like clear plastic part, and stick it here so it doesn't wiggle. Because what happens is I run and the thing will push past the knob and end up like this. I don't know if you can kind of see that. So yeah, that's my review. But for my radio, I have a Baofeng UV5R with an extended battery, but what's missing the volume knob. But I've relocated the antenna to the back using an SMA 90-degree adapter found on Amazon, really cheap. You buy two of them for like $5. Ooh, that's a little loose. The MPD digital relocation cable, and then I have an extended antenna on the back side, so it doesn't get in the way, it doesn't get caught on anything, you know. I have a Pantac mini map on the back with custom-made cinch straps by me. You can buy all this stuff to make the cinch straps on the internet. Probably get it here too. Probably not actually.
I think we might have the buckles and whatnot. I don't know about the straps.
Yeah, but like this is just like 1-inch webbing, but this pack like will rotate back and forth when you buy it because it doesn't come with them. Way better mod to do. It has like a what's the thing that folds out that has the pliers on it? Multi-tool pouch right here. All sorts of other pouches right here that I keep nothing in because I'm a scrub. Oh wait, no, there's something in this pouch. An extremely crushed Nutri-Grain bar, Nature Valley. Looks like a sweet and salty nut, peanut. Cool, thanks Extreme. But yes, this pack is great for like if you're holding a tank like I am, and having the cinch straps makes it so it doesn't wiggle back and forth and doesn't pull back on you as you're wearing it because the tank will sag to the front. Mint. But yeah, so here I keep like a bottle of water in my really messed up Ninja paintball tank. So I bought the amp line for the Tippmann. I didn't like it because it coiled up like no tomorrow. So I took the Tippmann line, threaded it into I took the line off. This is the top that comes with the amp line. Put the Tippmann line into it, so this has an easier shut off. And ran it that way, because that line doesn't coil up on you and get caught in things like the high pressure hose from Amp Airsoft does. Great product. It worked great, but just it kept coiling up on me because there's like with the Tippmann you have like 800 psi of pressure. I have an Eagle double M4 pouch with an OG Odin in it. This is like a real Odin, not like some Valken crap.
I know, I've got a real one.
I know. I'm just looking at you because you're right here, man.
Oh.
This is a real Odin.
Whoa!
Lick it. Tastes nice and everything.
I'm mad. I used to have a real one, but got stolen.
Oh.
Like, I used to have an OG one like that, but...
Yeah. This is from, like, their first run that came to Extreme. And some basic Eagle M4 pouch. I got, I don't know what shoulder pads I run, but they're really nice. I just bought HSGI ones, too. I'm going to try those out. Yeah, this is what I ran, man. And I still got friendly fire in this. Like, seriously, it's Coyote Brown. But last but not least, this patch really ties the gear together.
Oh, yeah.
Big Lebowski reference. Get over there. Oh, and I have this Magpul MS3 Sing. If you don't have one of these, buy one.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Because if you don't, you are definitely not an operator. Or if you have the sweet Blue Force gear one that you like, do all crazy whip stuff with. That one's super dope too. But Chuckles bought one of these at a random Cabela's on the way to Ohio.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's where actually he bought it at the same Cabela's I bought this one.
Really?
It's the dopest Cabela's ever. They have like ARs and AKs that are all tricked out in Magpul stuff that you can buy.
All right.
Over there.
Just throwing all your stuff around.
Dude, why not? I throw myself around in the stuff, so why not?
True.
I mean, yeah.
That's true.
All right. We're about ready for a question
Question
answer.
and answer?
Yes. All right. Is registration for the first week of camp still open?
Yes.
All right.
Registration for camps is still up. It's most likely not going to go down until at least the week before. So, but registrations is still up.
Okay. Do we sell the LBX 0300S?
We do not, but we can get it.
Sick play carrier.
It looks pretty cool, actually, yeah. What teams have the most players for the Yeehaws?
You'll have to figure that out when you come.
That was the most vague answer ever.
Yep.
Welcome to our streams.
Just pre-reg, man. Just do it.
Pre-reg.
Just do it. Just choose
It's
a team.
just like with
don't
any other
ask
Milsim
what
op.
team has the most people. Just
When-
pre-register and enjoy yourself.
When you
Yes.
pre-register for your Milsim ops, do you ever ask the organizer what team has more players?
No, because usually I register in about the first hour, 2 hours that he has the pre-registration open. Because you save money pre-registering.
Yes. You always save money pre-registering.
Going to Airsoft is expensive.
Yeah, Tom.
What?
I had a pre-reg for you.
I gave you the cash for it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm excited.
Have you pre-regged yet?
Yes, I have.
Very good.
Was that it for questions?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, wow.
Any more questions?
Any questions? Any?
Any at all?
Any? Do you have
Any
any?
for Scott?
Annie, are you okay?
Good reference.
Well, how are we on time?
48 minutes.
Well then.
So, we're a little short.
A little
of-
short
of normal
but
time, but
yeah, if we got no more questions, we might as well start wrapping it up. Then there's no point in sitting here staring at
right?
each other.
I mean, we do that anyways.
Exactly, but there's no point in having them watch us stare at each other.
Yeah.
That's just a little weird.
Is it?
Yes. So, a couple closers. Again, we have our summer camps coming up. I don't know why that's still backwards,
It's just the way it works.
but
Because you're using
we
a
have our.
front-facing camera.
Shut up.
What brand was the plate carrier?
Warrior Assault Systems. It's you can find them online. There's a these are
What? What did Lenny ask?
Lenny asked if you fixed the AC.
Lenny, I'm sorry, but
No, but Danielle did.
Danielle did it for me. That's great. But yeah, it's a Warrior Assault Systems Recon. It's a company, I think, out of the United States somewhere, but there's a retailer called EOD Gear online that sells them. They're mint. It's a real steel quality plate carrier.
I gotta go up there.
What?
Next question. Will we be selling the World War II guns?
The World War II guns.
The World War II guns.
Cool. Well, while he's going to grab something. So, again, for the Nerf and Airsoft summer camps, so again, the 3 separate sessions that we're going to be doing are going to be July 8th through the 12th, July 15th through the 19th, and July 22nd to the 26th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I will be teaching the Airsoft. Chuckles will be teaching the Nerf, the Airsoft, and the Nerf. You have to refer to it that way, otherwise
The
it's not official.
and the Nerf and the World War II guns.
Yes.
It elaborated
So-
on this question that are coming out. So, ooh.
What? That doesn't help.
What?
There, you want
Anyway, pre-reg is still up for the camps, so make sure you guys are taking a look at that. Age groups 8 to 12 for the Nerf, and 10 to 16 for the Airsoft. Again, you have
The
to add
Airsoft.
the, otherwise it's not official.
I don't know. Put it
Do you
down.
remember your information for yours?
Yes, I mean, yeah,
We
that's
talked
about how you
that,
put.
to be honest with you.
I don't know which ones they're referring to specifically, but I did see a Gewehr 43 coming out,
Ooh.
which is the semi-auto German rifle. I kind of want it.
Interesting.
I kind of want it. I think it's gas. I kind of want it.
That's interesting.
Kind of want.
It's very interesting.
Is it? Are you sure? You
I think it's
positive?
interesting.
You positive it's interesting?
But is it
I think it's interesting.
more interesting than a Springfield?
No, it is not more interesting
Because
than
you
a
say
Springfield.
it, you say it like almost like you're monotonely thinking it's interesting. Where's the character, bro?
Okay.
You realize I spent a total of 24 hours in a car with Chuckles, a confined space. He has rubbed off
I'm
on
sorry.
me. I am now a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
All right. All right. Here's a follow-up question to this. Is that the Car 98K?
Hey, I don't blame you, bro. I don't know what this thing is either.
Springfield 1903.
Oh, cool. Look at you. Doing
so-
all your gun history.
Zach asks if there are any big changes to the field. Big changes as in layout, or big changes as in buildings
And
have been changed? a
when
lot?
was the last time you were on the field?
Yes, and when was the last time you were here? Also, Jason wants to know who told you that your haircut was a good idea.
Well, it's called a secret. Well, let's put it this way. I work outside.
Also, Carchetti says hi.
Hi, Carchetti. Wait, is that Jason Devu?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, Darth Helmet, calm down. It's really hot outside. Okay, my head gets hot. I see it's big. You know, it gets hot. Literally sweat drips down my beard. It's disgusting. Now it's gone.
What was the other question?
Um,
Any major changes to the field?
yes, any main
Right.
changes to the field. It
Um,
all depends on how long it's been since you last been here.
Now there will be some changes for the Yeehaw op.
Yes, the layout will be changed a little bit
For the Great Yeehaw.
For the yeehawsome.
The Yeehawsome thing
Yes.
that we're doing. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. It'll probably be changed a lot, and I'm gonna be like here sweating and just dying.
Well, we're gonna be
pushing
doing
around all these
something.
buildings.
We're planning on doing something that we haven't actually done specifically for an op yet,
Yes.
which I don't know if I'm going to talk
Which
about.
actually has nothing to do with the buildings,
it
technically.
kind of does.
Has nothing to do with the layout.
Okay. Truth.
Hint at it. Get some excitement, bro.
Jason says he misses you.
I miss you too, Jason.
Well, let's just say, you know how Grosso's is really annoying?
Yeah, I do know.
It won't be.
Thank the Lord.
No, thank me.
I'm actually gonna thank you for something. Thank
What's
you.
up?
Thank you.
Grossos.
Yeah, I actually sat there and timed it. That is a 2-minute sound loop. That is why it's so annoying.
My God. So Zach says that it's been a month since he's last.
Oh
been
yeah,
here.
it's changed.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
the layout's
Um,
changed since a month ago, and it's going to change again.
Luger's
Are you
coming
sure?
out.
Yeah. It should be. Chuckles gets the layout.
So Easton also says that he's seen some Lugers coming out. There have been Lugers on the market before.
Yeah.
Really, I've marked that up as it looks cool, but performance-wise, just go with a standard like slide, not the weird like whatever.
Didn't they
It
come out
doesn't
with
really
like
work very well for airsoft, actually.
Nope.
That
No, not
weird
really.
thing.
Didn't they come out with a crazy Luger that went like full auto, like 30
That was
rounds?
the
We had the Mauser, the-
C96.
Yes.
Yes. The broom handled pistol.
Oh yeah, the broom-handled Mauser that went full auto. That's
Yeah,
like
buddy.
the craziest World War II pistol
Derek's
you
got
ever
it.
want.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
have one.
I feel like he's got a bunch of weird, obscure guns.
Yes.
Or
That's
is that like the
pretty
only
much.
one?
That's all he does is weird, obscure.
Probably because he's weird and obscure.
A little bit.
You don't even know him.
He has
I
a
don't.
grip on his 1911.
He does have a foregrip on his 1911. His purple slide 1911.
Purple body.
Wow, for a non-Wilson, for a Muslim guy, that sounds pretty cool.
Black body, purple slide.
don't
I
think
was
he's
going to have to
actually
do it.
Officially done a Nelson.
I'm so sorry.
No,
How did
as,
you-
I'm
you haven't
saying
seen
that's
it?
as a
Oh.
Muslim guy, that sounds really
I could've
cool.
sworn it was
I-
full body.
You can't see colors, man.
A vert grip on a 1911.
Foregrip in a 1911, man.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's a folding. It's one of those folding vert grips on his 1911. Turns out they fit perfectly on the tacks. Who would have
If
thought?
it's not a grip pod, it's not okay.
Right?
Yeah, buddy.
See,
Grip pod is love. Grip pod
he
is
needs
life.
to at least have that kind of taste. I did that with one of the PPQs we had, the blueberry.
Did you?
But yeah, we had the grip pot on.
Oh yes.
They
yes.
were both sitting in the last pound. Just like, boom, done.
How do you read that from so far away, man?
Because my eyes aren't absolute trash.
Mine aren't either, but I still
Apparently
can't.
they are. If you can't read that.
Hey, I'm the colorblind one here.
Hey, Jason, if you want to come down and see me, I'll be here Sunday, and I'll be here July 14th.
Ooh,
You buddy.
fancy.
And just like what Lenny says, we are going to be doing a bunch of building changes for
Yes.
for the August event.
We got some.
We got some pretty big projects planned out coming up soon.
We got a pretty, I'd say, pretty big change. Like, there's some things that are going to be gone, some things are going to be in.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting. Tom, without giving any plans away, I'm sorry.
I know. I'll just have to find another building to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. We're gonna like tear a bunch of stuff down, rebuild it, make it cooler like every other time.
Yeah.
It's great,
Buddy.
man.
Except
That's why you
this
gotta-
time, it's going to be better.
All right, I'll just reveal it. We're going to close down the field and just have everyone play in the mop closet. It's going to be really close quarters.
A 5x5 closet.
Extreme
It's all
Airsoft-
safety kills.
Extreme Airsoft's version of the bunker.
In the basement?
In the basement.
That would actually
Extreme
be
Airsoft presents the basement.
the basement. That would actually be kind of cool.
Don't put
The basement
any
down here.
don't put any barriers or anything down there. Just leave it open like it is now.
Years ago, we were pushing the field around and we were pushing the car when it was together, not in two halves. And
Alright.
Vinny was just like, I'm going to ram this thing to the wall, make 2-story extreme. And I was just like, oh my God. I was like young.
All right, we have a question. I don't really want to answer it, but we will because it is a question. During the Yeehaw heist op, I keep just mixing that in there. Will we play Old Town Road? And the answer is no.
No.
Horrible song.
If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm probably.
You
gonna
didn't
jump
hear
to-
the kid shouting it today?
Yes,
What-
I did.
What is
Oh,
Old
yeah.
Town Road?
I was the one
That
was
absolutely
shouting
horrible rap country song.
Nope. Don't know.
It's a
Be
newer
happy.
song.
Be
yes.
happy.
I'm happy for you.
Cool, man.
If the rap,
At least somebody is.
if the reps play anything other than Yeehaw GTA soundtrack, you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
I'm not gonna know. I'm gonna be in here.
I am literally going to jump through a glass window the next time I hear Old Town Road.
that. Okay, goodbye, Tom.
I'm taking you with me.
If you can pick me up.
I'm taking you with me. I'll just grab you by your.
I think,
Full court
I think he
leash
means
thing.
take you out, not take him with you.
Let me know when.
Lenny, just so you know, Old Town Road is literally the worst thing ever because I have to listen to it a million
Wait,
times.
what did he
kids.
say?
He says, "What's wrong with Old Town Road?
Everything.
What's wrong with Old Town Road?
Everything.
Everything is wrong with Old Town Road."
So what did Michaela say? I'm curious. I can't read it from here.
She said, "You guys have to remember, Scott only listens to 80s."
True.
That is true. That is true. You do have a really good taste in music.
I do. Thank
Which
you
is
very
which actually surprised me. The first time I ever listened to this kid's to his playlists and whatnot, I was really thrown back. I honestly was expecting him to be like I honestly expected you to listen to like modern hip hop and whatnot.
Nope, but my mom can rap NWA.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Yep. She's done it in the car.
Huh.
What do you mean that? That
What does he
so
say?
Lenny goes, "No, it's your voice." What is?
I agree. Wait, no, I agree.
What does that
It's
have to
because
do
the,
with anything?
it's the only recording they play here of Old Town Road is you singing it in your car on your ride home.
There is no possible way they could have gotten that recording. First off,
All right. So Easton says that the Yeehaw op is at a terrible time with the popularity of Old Town Road. First off, the popularity of the song is going down. Second off,
Yeah.
it was not popular when we planned this op.
exactly. Actually,
Wait,
it's,
wait.
it's almost like we planned this off before the song even came out.
Let's back up here.
Whoa.
What does an airsoft op have to do with with a song?
The fact
where's the
that
correlation
when
here,
JoJo
man?
was here, it was 4 times a day
Yes.
at a minimum.
So it's a rap country song, and apparently everybody and their grandmother.
but not only is it a rap country song, it's a Billy Ray Cyrus rap
Yes.
country song, so it barely even counts as.
Yes. It barely even counts as either of those.
Pretty
It
much
doesn't
Len.
even count as music.
It kind of sounds like Lenny's theme song. That's the way you guys are describing it.
And Lenny, my voice being annoying has nothing to do with it. Thank you very much.
That's just his personality.
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. You should know this already, Lenny.
So this is what the podcast has become.
This is apparently
You
what
and
the
Lenny
podcast
going
has
back and
become.
forth.
Yes.
All right.
From now on, it's just going to be me and Lenny back and
I
forth.
dig
You
it.
know, it's just
More
like a
entertaining
normal day
than
at work.
Yeah, pretty much. We are at time, by the way.
All right, we
so
are at
if Lenny
time.
wants to keep going, we'll keep going. But I know he can keep going.
Oh, I know he can definitely keep going.
He'd be happy to.
Oh God, yeah. As if I don't have to deal with enough of his roasts when he's here.
You and me.
I don't know. He's been on a roll lately.
No, he has been.
Oh, he's been ruthless.
I don't blame him.
So,
There was
just
a
to kind of.
hold on. No, I just got to say this 'cause I love it. There was a day where Lenny starts off the day by looking at the cameras, saying, and then just saying, "I bet I could break Cloudy in like 20 minutes."
Oh God.
And throughout the entire day, whenever he would come in here, he would just death stare him. Every time. Not say a word, just stare at him.
So if you've ever come in when I'm teching, all you can see is like from my nose to my eyes. So I walk by, he just walks by, just glares at me. I look back, I'm like, okay. I'm sitting here ringing someone up. He walks by, he's like, hi, Lenny. I'm like, okay, that's how today's gonna go.
Lenny says he's gonna bitch slap all of us.
I believe
What's
him.
new?
I believe him too.
So wait, Lenny, are you too lazy to write YOU? You just gotta write you.
Yep.
No, he's
Or
trying to
you're,
be hip. He's actually trying to. He's trying to fit in with the crowd.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna need to try harder than that, Lenny.
Let's
Sorry.
stop roasting the boss on a podcast.
Goodbye,
started it.
streamers of podcast.
I think he'll appreciate us not giving them more evidence.
All right. Well, he's putting the evidence himself.
All right, that's his home. So, we never said who we were. We totally skipped that part. Ippy decoy.
Oh, no name.
My name's Scott. This is Airsoft, not Afghanistan. I don't need a code name or some crap.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's called the call sign. And it means I'm operator.
You will never be that operator.
I will never be that operator.
Never that.
Actually, you gave me that call sign because you were too lazy to think of one.
Yes, truth.
That's how our logic works.
Yes, that is exactly how our logic
All
works.
right. Thank you all for watching. We will, of course, be back next Wednesday with some other topic we made up, 5 minutes before. I'm just telling you how it is, man.
This is actually premeditated, believe it or not.
Shockingly
this
enough,
one was actually planned.
Yeah.
We'll probably talk about how this thing goes, by the way.
Yeah, it'll most likely be an
This Sunday.
AAR of
Ye Great Ha Heist.
Yee. The Grand Theft Equine.
That one. The Ye Hosmist op we're going to do all year.
Oh, I hate you.
That one was a stretch.
Stay tuned to our Instagram because Friday we got a new contest and this one's going to
We
be
do.
dumb.
This one is
I
going to
love
be
it.
super stupid.
If you like us doing stupid things, this is gonna be a good one.
This one's going to be interesting.
And yeah, we'll see y'all next
I want to
time.
see a contest of how long one of you can stare at Lenny and get in a stare match, and who will last the longest.
And not get the crap beaten out of us.
No, Lenny just sits down in the chair. All you have to do is like hold his vape in the other hand, and he gets to stare at you until you cry.
No,
I wanna
he-
see
he
who
has the
lasts
jaw
the
steel
longest.
now. He has the jaw
He
steel
does.
now.
All right, okay, guys, I'm cutting it off there. We go to splash screen. We see you guys.
See you guys.